Hello, how are you doing? Yesterday I dropped the video about these strategies, but I forgot to show you the settings of the alligator. So the alligator just use the default settings. Use the default settings. After I dropped the video, I took this trade. So you see, I took this trade here. This is where I entered the trade because all the confirmation are met here. So the moving average crosses down here. Then the MACD is facing down here. It's below the 00 level here. It's face down. Then the red ADX is above the green and is above 26 levels. Then this yellow line, this yellow ADX is also above the 26 levels, and I ride on till you see the market sold since that yesterday till now. It's still sold, and I took the trade with the lowest lot size, which is 0.001. 0.001. This is the lowest lot size that I use. So please, if you are new on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe so that click on the bell so that anytime I upload a new video you will be able to see it. So maybe if you are not yet to watch the yesterday video, only watch the yesterday video, and let me also show you the settings. So in case if you are new on this channel, so we are using moving average period 8 shift 0 method is simple. Use this color for the moving average, the first moving average. So the second moving average, we are using moving average 8 also shift 0 method. We are using exponential. Apply to close. Style should be 4 pixel. We are using red. Done. Then the third moving average is moving average 50. That one I told you that this 50 moving average is for the trend. So to know whether the market is in uptrend or market is in downtrend. So we are using moving average period 50. Shift 0 method is simple. Apply to close. Then style should be 4 pixel also. Then we are using black. So the alligator that I forgot to show you yesterday, this is the settings. So use the default setting. If you check the default setting, it will look like exactly like this. This is how the default settings of alligator will look like. You don't need to change anything there. So this is the only thing that you just need to change on this style. This is the only thing that you need to change. This your style, use 1 pixel. Then my background is white, that's why I'm using this white. So my background is white, that's why I'm using this white. Then the teeth also use 1 pixel because we don't want it to show on our chart. So, and I'm using white also because my background is white. If your own background is black, that means you will use black. So we only need the lip style. That is the only thing that we need. So that lips use green. Then we are using 4 pixel because that is the only one that we need. So that is all. So if you want to set this alligator, just use only the only choose default settings. When you choose the default settings, change only the style, the jaw and the teeth. We don't need them. Use 1 pixel and use white. We need only the lip style. Then choose 4 pixel. Then so the MACD settings, I'm just showing you this because maybe you are new on you just see the video now. So the MACD settings is fast EMA should be 5, slow EMA is 18, MACD SMA is 5. Apply to close. Main should be 4 pixel. Then the signal should be 2 pixel. So the main which is 4 pixel, that is the one that we need here. So this one we don't really need it, but you can choose any color that you like, but I'll use this one. So done. The last one is the ADX. So some people don't know the ADX. The name of the ADX, the full name is the Average Directional Movement Index. Average Directional Movement Index. So This is it here. So the setting is period 14. Then style should be 2 pixel. I'm using gold. Then plus D1 is 2 pixel green. Minus D1 is 2 pixel also. I'm using red. Then level is 26. So plus D1 is a buy signal, while minus D1 is a sell signal. Done. So how this thing works is that if you want to took a trade, make sure that all this moving average crosses downward. I'm not talking about the black moving average. The black moving average is for the trend. So what I'm talking about, the green, these are in green alligator, the blue and the red. If they cross downward like this, so that is our entry. But don't enter. Come to MACD here. Make sure that the MACD face down. It's below 0.00 level here. Then make sure that the yellow ADX is above the 26. Then the red, make sure is above the 26 also, and is above the green for sell signal. So when the red is above the green, took your trade. So that is the sell signal. But for buy signal, what you just need to look for is that make sure that all the moving average crosses each other upward. When it crosses each other upward, wait for what? The MACD to face up. The MACD face up here. Then the last confirmation is this ADX. Make sure that the green ADX is above the red, because the green is for buy signal while the red is sell signal. Then this yellow ADX is also must above the 26 level, so you took your trade here. So that is it. And then I told you that you should avoid the ranging market. What I mean by ranging is that if this one now, you see, it crosses, or the moving average, it crosses each other downward here, it's telling you to enter. But I told you that before you enter, make sure that the market face down. Here market face down also, but here didn't give you an entry, because all the moving average, both yellow, red and green, they did not separate each other. When they did not separate, don't enter. They did not give you an entry. So they did not give you an entry, don't enter. So that's why the market comes down a little, then go up. So before you can enter, make sure that they separate each other. Make sure that the yellow, the red and the green are not enter each other like this. So avoid it. Avoid the consolidation, and avoid the late entry. So see a massive sell here also. If you enter from here, you will write down from here to here. So for TP, you can give yourself a TP. Maybe if you enter from here, when the market sold for like 15 minutes, shift your stop loss. When you enter from here, let me use this into as an example. So let me use this as an example. Here, this is where you enter your trade. Then market sold from here to here. So what you just need to do is that, so market sold from here to here. What you just need to do is that lock your profits. When you enter from here, you put your stop loss around here. This is where you put your stop loss. The market sold from here to here. What you just need to do is that you will shift your stop loss from here. The stop loss that you put for here, you will shift it. You shift it to here. So that means if the market want to go against you, if the market hit here, the market will close and you will be in profit. You will not lose anything. So then if the market didn't touch here, if the market sold again, what you need to do is that you will shift this your stop loss, you will shift it again. Then if the market sold again, if the market, the market will not go from here to here. It's not possible. If the market comes down, it will come a little bit as retest. It will come a little as retracement. For retracement, after the retracement, you will shift your stop loss again. You will adjust your stop loss. Assuming now, this is where you put your stop loss. You have already put your stop loss here again. So after this retracement, sorry. After this retracement, when the market sold, then you adjust your stop loss. From here, you put it here. Then the market sold again. After this retracement, the market sold again to here. Then you adjust your stop loss here. So that is how you'll be shift your stop loss so that you won't be in losses. Don't make your profit trade. Don't let it go to your losses. So when you are in huge profit, make sure that you lock your profit. You shift your stop loss. Make sure that you shift it so that you won't be in losses. So that is how this thing works. So if you are new on the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. So like the video. Thank you very much.